Sometimes some of the people we're talking to only understand that kind of language.
That kind of language refers to these mean tweets from the itchy Twitter fingers of senior NYPD officials. The posts from last year targeting judges, a politician, commentators, and reporters were the subject of a Department of Investigation report.
I think unprofessional, mocking, demeaning would all be appropriate characterizations of the statements that were made.
Like this from a Deputy Police Commissioner, Kaz Daughtry, revolving door of NYC criminal justice, or the Chief of Patrol at the time, John Schell, calling out a judge by name, though he got the wrong judge.
You take unnecessary risks with the safety of the folks that you are identifying.
The NYPD's main X account broadcast an insulting nickname for columnist Harry Siegel, calling him deceitful. Then there's this exchange between Schell and Councilwoman Tiffany Caban, a Democratic socialist. Caban called NYPD actions during pro-Palestinian protests fascism. Extreme and inflammatory language, the DOI concluded. Schell's response that Caban's statement was garbage and that Caban hates our city. The DOI report determined that remark only served to further escalate the hostility.
They encouraged, I think, what I would describe as an unproductive public dialogue, did not serve the public well.
The report also cited an exchange involving New York One political anchor Errol Lewis. Meanwhile, the NYPD's social media policies were also scrutinized, DOI concluding the NYPD's practices were out of line with a citywide social media policy.
We don't exist here to sort of police people's communications. The critical conclusion that we made here is that there should be a process in place of oversight and review.
But at the time, it fit Mayor Adams's PR policy.
Standing by and continuously to allow people to just take open shots at the men and women who place their lives on the line, it's just not acceptable.
The pugilistic posting stopped in May 2024. The NYPD said in a statement that it's made changes. For instance, it's now policy not to personally tag and criticize individuals. Dan Rivoli, New York One.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.